Hello everyone. I made a tutorial to create hyperlinks that you can use in your interactive quizzes that you can prepare in PowerPoint. And my slides are here and I want to show you what they look like. And for this very short tutorial, I created only 2 questions. They're very silly questions, but for the sake of explaining to you what they look like. And let me show you what they look like first. Okay, so here I wanted to use Bitmojis because they're very common these days. Everybody loves to just, use them in their messaging. And this is my Bitmoji, and I thought it would be fun for my students as well. And again, there are only 2 questions here, but you can just increase the number of questions in your presentation. My first question is here, and there are 3 choices. And for each correct question, I prepared a slide. For correct answer, this is the slide they will go to. For incorrect choice, that's the slide they will be going to. Okay, so, and I just repeated this for each question. If there are 20 questions in your slide, then, each of them, that means you will be preparing about 40 of those, but you can just copy paste. It's very easy. Okay, let me show you how this one is working. This is the first question. What's your teacher's name? This is my name. If students roll their mouse over on this option, they will go to this, okay? And to do that, I'm going to highlight this and go to Insert and Link. And you will see this pop-up page, and on that pop-up page, please click Place in this document, and you see all the slides that you see here. For if the student, finds this as correct answer, and it will take them to, that means it's going to be linked to this slide, to browse slide, so which is slide 3, right there. If you think that this section is a little bit, confusing, you can just check the slide in here and you know that this is the right slide that you are linking it with. All right, so this is the right one. I'm going to link it with slide 3. I will hit OK. But these 2 are incorrect choices. I'm going to highlight this, link it with this one, which is slide 4. And we're going to repeat the same thing with the incorrect choice, link it with slide 4. Okay, there we go. But if you're designing this test in a way that you want your students have multiple attempts to get the correct answer, you can do that. That means each time they give a wrong answer, they will go back to the original question. You can do this by clicking on the wrong answer and click it with the original question. So I'm going to link slide 4 with slide 2. So I'm going to select this picture, link it with question number, slide 2, question number 1. Okay, so it's done. When the student answers this question correctly, we want him to go to the next question, right? So this needs to be linked with the next question. So I'm going to link slide 3 with the next question here. Slide 3, slide 5, they will be linked. To do that, I want to highlight this section, go to link, and the linked slide will be 5, which is question 2. It's right there. Okay, so we come to the next question here. So we will get this page. There are options here. The question is, where is she from? I have options like Russia, Turkey, Brazil. I'm originally from Turkey. I would expect my students choose this one. If they select this one, it will be linked to the correct answer, which is here, slide 6. Okay, and But Russia and Brazil are incorrect choices. So if they select this one, this will go to the wrong answer, which is slide 7. And I will repeat the same thing in here. Brazil is linked with the wrong one, which is, again, 7. Okay. Again, you know, if you want to give them another opportunity to get the right answer, I'm going to link the incorrect slide with slide 5, because I want the student to go back to that question until he or she finds the right answer. Okay, so I'm going to select this one and link it with the question, which is question number 2, slide 5, question number 2. Okay, very good. Okay, so again, there are only 2 questions in here, but if I had more questions, I was going to repeat the same steps again and again and again. But now, back to this question, when the student gives the correct answer, you know, the student will go to that slide. So this slide needs to be connected or linked with the final page, right? Because this is the end of the page. So I am going to link this with the last page, which is slide 8. Okay, very good. And we're done linking the slides. And the next thing is just to test it, whether it's working or not. You can do that by hitting F5. Okay, so let's run this. Here is the first question. What's your teacher's name? If the student chooses Camden, that's not a right answer because this is what my name is. And if the student clicks on this one, that's a wrong one. And then he will try one more time until he finds the right answer. So if he clicks this one, I'll say bravo, and we'll lead him to the next question. So here, if the student chooses Russia, that's an incorrect choice, and the student will go to try again. And when he clicks it and chooses Turkey, which is the right answer, that's where I'm from, and it will be fine. And if he clicks it, that will be end of the test. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and maybe you can use it in your short quizzes and then just enjoy applying it. Have fun.